हेलो।
हेलो डॉक्टर, कैसे हैं आप?
बस मजे में हम। आप कैसे?
मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया। इट्स सो वंडरफुल टू सी यू अगेन।
प्लेजर इज माइन।
We already have people who have joined us. Dr. Manisha is here. Hi, doctor.
यस
Suresh,
यस।
Raika, is it okay to take Charak immune tablets with allopathy medicine? Okay, we are just about to start our session, and all your questions will be answered. ऐसा हो सकता है कि while we are, taking up questions, your question might just scroll away. So you please send us a question again. That will be very nice. Let me welcome Dr. Farul Kotradawala, who is an eminent endoscopy surgeon and gynecologist who is with us. Thank you so much for being here on Charak Pharma, on Charak Adya Live, Doctor.
थैंक यू।
मैं सिर्फ एक बार जितने भी लोग हमारे साथ इस वक्त ज्वाइन हो रहे हैं उनको बता दूं कि Charak Adya is a platform where we discuss women's issues. We are going to conduct this live in two languages, in English and in Hindi both, because there'll be some people who won't understand Hindi and there'll be some who will not understand English. So we'll try and conduct this in both the languages. If there's any question, please write to us. So Charak Adya is a platform where we are going to take up women's issues, women's health issues primarily. Like I said earlier, that when we talk of women's health, we talk of their periods, we talk of pregnancy and pregnancy related issues, and then cut to straight menopause. So in between, there's a lot that happens and which people do not discuss, women don't discuss, and there's a lot that one goes through. One's body is um, comes up with such great ideas time and again that we all react to it and we don't know how to deal with these situations. And this platform is for us to know what our bodies go through, what we have to talk about, what we have to address and take in our own hands. So I welcome Dr. Parul again. Today's topic of discussion is endometriosis. Doctor, if you're ready, I think a lot of people have joined in. We can start the discussion. Yeah.
यस
Can you just raise this up a little? This frame is a little. Yeah. So, Doctor, may I start with your permission?
प्लीज।
So, because today's discussion is endometriosis, many of us might not have even heard of something like this. But I believe that endometriosis is a condition which more than 10% women are dealing with. Is that right, doctor? And what
यस।
is endometriosis?
Well, about 8 to 10% of women during reproductive age, that is, while they still have menses going, do suffer from endometriosis. And what is it? I can explain to you on a picture, maybe. Let me
Yes.
show it
लेट मी
to
टेल
you.
पीपल दैट जब तक डॉक्टर साहब अपनी तस्वीर निकालते हैं, मैं आपको बताऊं, एंडोमेट्रियोसिस एक कंडीशन है जो विमेन गो थ्रू. डॉक्टर की तस्वीर भी, डॉक्टर यू हैव टू जस्ट रेज द पिक्चर अ लिटिल हायर.
Okay,
यस.
now
यस.
I hope this is seen. Now, when
यस,
we look at
एब्सोल्युटली.
this is womb or uterus, and this inner pink colored lining is endometrium. Now, endometrium grows every month and it grows to receive the fetus or baby. The baby is formed in the tube. The sperm, human sperm, passes through here and goes into the tube, and from the egg basket or ovary, one egg is discharged in the middle of the cycle, that is around day 14, and it enters this tube. And these two meet here and form the future pregnancy, which slowly comes into the uterus. And on around day 21 to 24, it gets attached to this endometrium. So to receive this endometrium grows. From first day of menses, slowly it grows. Now, if pregnancy doesn't occur, then the brain gives a signal that this time it has not happened. So the hormones to sustain the pregnancy, they go down, they decline. कम हो जाने से ये जो चमड़ी ग्रो हुई है, that skin cannot sustain. So it will be partially dead and it will be detached. और वो चमड़ी और उसके पीछे जो ब्लड कलेक्ट होता है वो दोनों निकल के बाहर आ जाते हैं. दैट इज मेंसेस.
दैट्स द पीरियड्स जो होता है एवरी मंथ.
तो ये पूरा चमड़ी निकल गया, फिर से ये ग्रो होने लगेगा नेक्स्ट मंथ. Now, generally this comes out of this way through the mouth of uterus called cervix out of the vagina. But sometimes because this mouth is tight or because this bleeding amount is much more, some menstrual blood in this endometrium goes back through the tube into the tummy. And it may get attached into various parts of the tummy or even the wall of the uterus. Here these black dots are seen. So this get attached, and then this skin which was here is now here. And it also responds to the hormonal stimulus and produces menses during next period. Now this menses cannot go out, this comes up. तो यहीं पर ये ब्लड कलेक्ट होने लगेगा. तो ब्लड में से एक हफ्ता जो पीरियड चलता है जब तक ब्लड कलेक्ट होगा, फिर 20 दिन 22 दिन तक उसमें से पानी सब एब्सॉर्ब हो जाएगा, तो वो गाढ़ा ब्लड बन जाएगा. नेक्स्ट मंथ फ्रेश ब्लड ऐड होगा, फिर से पानी निकल जाएगा, तो ये जो गाढ़ा थिक ब्लड है वो लिक्विड चॉकलेट जैसा दिखता है. तो समटाइम्स वी कॉल इट चॉकलेट सिस्ट. सो दिस इज एंडोमेट्रियोसिस. तो हर महीना यहाँ पे ब्लड नया कलेक्ट होगा तो पेन करेगा क्योंकि इट स्ट्रेचेस. फिर पीरियड बंद हो जाएगा तो प्रेशर कम हो जाएगा, नया ब्लड नहीं आता है, धीरे धीरे फ्लूइड एब्सॉर्ब होता है, तो पेन गोज डाउन. अगेन नेक्स्ट मेंसेस फ्रेश ब्लड कम्स, फ्रेश पेन. सो दिस इज अ साइक्लिकल थिंग. एंड अगर ये कोई एक हद से बाहर वो हो गया स्ट्रेच तो पेन कंटिन्यूस.
सो बेसिकली जो सारा काम यूट्रस के अंदर होना था, what was supposed to happen inside the uterus has now gone outside the uterus and it's replicating the whole cycle. But this time the blood has no place to leave the body, so it stays there.
Correct.
It cements itself and then the pain starts. And let me tell you, I don't know how many people who have joined who know what endometriosis is. I do suffer from it, doctor, and it is painful. And as we know that more than 10% women suffer from it. We have never spoken about this condition. It is so normal. देखा जाए, more than 10% is a lot of women who suffer from it. So every cycle becomes extremely painful. मतलब generally हम कहते हैं अरे यार वो लड़की बहुत दर्द में है, पेन है, अच्छा periods होंगे. लेकिन नहीं, ये दर्द उससे कहीं ज्यादा होता है. और यहाँ आकर के जरूरी हो जाता है कि लोग समझें कि इट इज नॉट जस्ट अ वुमन हु इज क्रिएटिंग सच अ फस बिकॉज ऑफ अ पीरियड. इट इज मच मोर देन दैट. इट इज very, very painful, and at times when it grows it can be so acutely painful that you might actually need doctor's help at that point of time. So this discussion, everyone out there, is also to make everybody aware that there is a condition that needs help, needs to be handled. Of course, we will talk more with the doctor, but everybody around should be sensitized to this issue that women do need care and concern and help when they have very, very painful periods, which could be the reason, where endometriosis can be the reason. Doctor, अब ये जो होता है, is this age related or can it happen anytime to any menstruating woman?
See, the genesis would be from the young age, लेकिन किसी को पेन लेट एज में शुरू हो सकता. ज्यादातर लोगों को, if you look at the large surveys, almost 65 to 70% को below 30 की एज में endometriosis डायग्नोस हो चुका था. That means pain was even earlier.
Okay.
ठीक है. So 30 प्लस वाले में होगा, वो पुराना होगा, लेकिन डायग्नोसिस लेट हो रहा है. Unless very
yes sir. No, you were saying
rarely कभी कभी हमारी डिलीवरीज की कंडीशन या कोई स्यूचरिंग हुआ हो सर्जरी का, उससे जो एंडोमेट्रियोसिस होगा वो ओल्ड एज में हो सकता है, बट दैट इज वेरी अनकॉमन. मोस्ट ऑफ दिस आर दिस नेचुरल रिट्रोग्रेड मेंसेस दैट इज बिलो 30.
So I got to know about this 2 years back that I did have a condition called endometriosis and adenomyosis, which is again a sister to that, I suppose. But this I got to know 2 years back. So you mean to say that this must have started a few years ago, and I must not have
much
realized.
earlier. Yes, yes.
So there is no
And
way we can
even
catch it early, but the pain vein thani, so one won't bother to think about looking for it. How do you catch this young and solve the problem?
unfortunately, ये डायग्नोसिस करना काफी मुश्किल है. तो one has to be endometriosis minded. One has to be aware of its possibility. काफी बार ऐसा होता है कि स्पेशलिस्ट नहीं होने की वजह से लोग पेट के दुखावे को तरह तरह का रीजन दिखाते रहते हैं. See, हमारा पेट के अंदर कुछ होता है तो वी आर ब्लाइंडेड, वी कैन नॉट लुक इनसाइड. तो इनडायरेक्ट मेथड से हमें डायग्नोसिस करना है. तो सोनोग्राफी करते हैं. अब सोनोग्राफी में अगर कोई बड़ा है डिसीज तो पकड़ा जाएगा, छोटे छोटे पॉइंट्स नहीं पकड़ेंगे. तो अर्ली एंडोमेट्रियोसिस में नॉट बी कॉट. ओनली जब उसमें से सिस्ट बनेगा तभी जाके अल्ट्रासाउंड या एमआरआई उसको कैच करे.
And cyst भी तो हम देख नहीं सकते. We can't look at the cyst. We won't find it. So basically, are you saying that if a girl complains of very painful periods, we should not overlook it saying, oh, ये तो सबको होता है. Everyone goes through it. But we should try and look for a reason why. We should not consider it normal.
See, हम हर दवाई में ये तो होता है कि बेसिक मेडिसिन दे सकते हैं. थोड़ा पेन किलर दे या 2-3 महीने से ज्यादा अगर पेन रहता है, and if it is not resolving with basic medicines, then one should get investigated. अब ज्यादातर यंग गर्ल्स जो मैरिड भी नहीं है, सेक्सुअली एक्टिव भी नहीं है, उनको सोनोग्राफी भी हम जो नीचे से करते हैं वो नहीं कर सकते हैं. पेट पर से करना है तो एक्यूरेसी और कम हो जाए. तो one has to be very conscious to think.
So with a regular sonography, you can't detect endometriosis with just the regular sonography.
नहीं कर, मैंने बोला ना, जब सिस्ट बनेगा तो ही मालूम पड़ेगा. और उसमें भी नीचे से वजाइनल सोनोग्राफी करते हैं, वो ज्यादा एक्यूरेट है बिकॉज यू गो नियर टू द टिश्यू. पेट पर से करने में पूरा पेट का दीवार बीच में है, उसके बाद टिश्यू आएगी, तो थोड़ा एक्यूरेसी कम हो जाता है. तो लेकिन दिस इज अ लिमिटेशन ऑफ सोशल सिचुएशन एंड एज, दोनों चीजें. अनमैरिड गर्ल है, यंग गर्ल है, तो दे वुड अवॉइड इंटरनल सोनोग्राफी. तो उसमें लेप्रोस्कोपी करके डायग्नोसिस कर सकते हैं, विच इज द मोस्ट एक्यूरेट डायग्नोसिस एज ऑफ टुडे. बट लेप्रोस्कोपी इज ए सर्जरी वेयर एनेस्थीसिया इज आल्सो टू बी गिवन. सो ऑब्वियसली वी आर रिलक्टेंट to jump on to laparoscopy unless we are very strongly suspicious of it.
Doctor, there is a message that's come in from Trikha Sumesh. Yes, we are trying to keep this entire discussion, as there are doctors from Cambodia who have joined the session. We are trying to keep it in English, but we also have many people who understand Hindi. So we are trying to keep it in both languages. Trust me, you won't be missing out much. We are trying to repeat the same in Hindi each time. Yeah? Yes, doctor.
तो डायग्नोसिस का इश्यू तो है. कभी कभार हम लोग थेराप्यूटिक डायग्नोसिस करते हैं, जैसे कि उसके सर्टन इंजेक्शंस आते हैं, दवाइयां आती हैं, वो देते हैं महीना 2 महीना. अगर उससे पेन,
therapeutic injection, that is for the pain that you're saying.
हाँ, मैंने डायग्नोसिस सपोज कि दिस इज एंडोमेट्रियोसिस, तो हाउ वुड वी ट्रीट. तो वो ट्रीटमेंट स्टार्ट करके महीना 2 महीना देके चेक करते हैं वेदर इट इज वर्किंग, देन प्रोबेबली इट इज एंडोमेट्रियोसिस. ओके, वी कॉल इट थेरेप्यूटिक ट्रायल.
राइट. नाउ knowing that this condition has happened to you, my first question is, can we catch this condition and treat it immediately? Or in the first place, can we prevent this? But I suppose, like you say, unless and until you know that there is a cyst that's formed or it's a very painful period over a period of time, you will not really know until and unless there is an investigation done that this is endometriosis. Having said that, if caught early, is this treatable?
It is treatable, but it is not curable. Cure means completely gone. That is not possible. It may happen again. Because ओके, आई टेल यू। हम उसको कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं, लेकिन कंप्लीटली रिमूव करने के लिए हमें बच्चादानी निकाल देनी पड़े, ओवरीज निकाल देनी पड़े। अदरवाइज व्हाट हैपन्स, ये मेंसिस तो बनता रहता है हर महीना, मेंसिस इज गोइंग टू गो देयर, सो चांसेस ऑफ रिकरेंस इज ऑलवेज देयर। हम तो करंट जो प्रॉब्लम है उसको सॉल्व करेंगे, लेकिन दोबारा ना हो उसके लिए देयर हैव बीन थॉट्स कि जैसे फेलोपियन ट्यूब को बंद कर दे तो मेंसिस पेट में ना जाए। कैन दैट स्टॉप दिस? बट वी डू नॉट हैव लार्ज डेटा ऑन दैट कि जिसका ट्यूब बंद कर दिया उसको एंडोमेट्रियोसिस नहीं होगा। लेकिन सर्टन लाइफस्टाइल मेजर्स कैन रिड्यूस द चांस ऑफ एंडोमेट्रियोसिस।
So just
Okay.
so doctor, I'll just cut you here. I'm so sorry because I have to, translate this in English too. You are saying that there is no particular cure. We can manage the problem, right? You are saying that there has not been a conclusive evidence, but you all are definitely looking at maybe tying up the fallopian tubes. And so when there is no menstruation, so there is no chance of that replicating outside the uterus. So as a result, there is no endometriosis, if I've understood you correctly, right?
Menstruation is there, but
yes,
it doesn't go backward.
Go backwards, right? It doesn't go backwards.
That path is blocked. But this is just a sort of logical thinking. Unfortunately, ट्यूब हम कब बंद करेंगे? जब जिस लेडी को बच्चे हो गए हैं, पूरी उनकी फैमिली कंप्लीट हो गई। So that is quite that is the problem.
That can only happen after a certain age, once your family duties are over and your children have, all that is done. But just correct me, just digressing, but is it true that maybe to control endometriosis, if somebody is found out to have endometriosis, it is suggested that you try and get pregnant, so that in those 9 months when you don't bleed, the situation might help itself out?
Okay, let me explain to you a little bit in detail. As I said कि वो जो हर महीना चमड़ी में ग्रो होती है, जो यूट्रस में भी ग्रो होती है, आउटसाइड द यूट्रस भी ग्रो होती है, एंड देन द हार्मोन्स कम हो जाने से वो चमड़ी ब्रेक डाउन होके ब्लड और वो निकलता है। अब अगर आप बाय चांस मेंसिस प्रोडक्शन ही बंद कर दो, वो हार्मोनल सपोर्ट ही बंद कर दो वो चमड़ी का, ठीक है, यू स्टॉप द लेडी मेंस्ट्रुएटिंग ऑल टुगेदर बाय मेडिकेशंस, तो क्या होगा कि द स्किन विच इज देयर विल डाई आउट। इट रिक्वायर्स कांस्टेंट सपोर्ट। तो हमारी काफी मेडिकल प्लान ऐसा होता है कि वी डिस्ट्रॉय ऑल द एंडोमेट्रियोसिस इन द टमी एंड देन वी गिव मेडिसिन्स टू ऑल टुगेदर स्टॉप मेंस्ट्रुएशन। वो जो सपोर्ट है हार्मोन का वो रिमूव कर देने का 6 महीना, कभी कभी 1 साल तक बंद कर देते हैं, तो वो सब चमड़ी निकल जाए। अब क्या हुआ, when I stop those medicine, again she will start menstruating, that reverse flow may start again, लेकिन एक्चुअल डिसीज होने में 2-3 साल लगे। तो 2-3 साल का उसको विंडो मिल जाए। वो विंडो में अगर उसको प्रेगनेंसी मिल गई तो प्रेगनेंसी में 9 महीना प्रेगनेंसी का और उसके बाद ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग का 6 महीना। सो फॉर 15 months she doesn't have menses, तो वो जो कुछ एंडोमेट्रियोसिस वो क्लियर हो गया। तो अगर और 2-3 साल तक उसको दोबारा नहीं होना है, ओके, इट इज नॉट क्योर बट इट इज टेम्पररी रिसेशन ऑफ द डिसीज, ठीक है। तो प्रेग्नेंट होने से उसको 2-3 साल तक का पीरियड मिल जाता है, उसमें शी कैन हैव अनदर प्रेगनेंसी ऑल्सो। सो बाय चांस इफ डिसीज गेट्स एडवांस टू मच, then she can be now ready कि अगर जरूरत पड़ी तो यूट्रस निकालो, लेकिन इसमें से फ्री हो जाओ। एक और चीज बताना चाहता हूँ।
Right.
See, main 2 symptoms of endometriosis are pain and infertility, pregnancy नहीं रहना।
Okay.
These are 2 main उसका इफेक्ट है। लेकिन काफी बार we have seen occasional patients कि पेट में बदहजमी जैसा महसूस होता है, खाना ठीक से नहीं पचता है, दे गो टू अ फिजिशियन, वो एसिडिटी का ट्रीटमेंट दे 2-3 महीना, फिर इफेक्ट नहीं मिलता है, सोनोग्राफी करवाए तो एंडोमेट्रियोसिस के सिस्ट मिल जाए। ऐसे होते हैं. So unusual symptoms can also lead to a diagnosis of endometriosis. It need not always be only pain. There can be other things also which are not, I mean, वो दिमाग में सोच नहीं डालेंगे कि एंडोमेट्रियोसिस है, लेकिन जब हम कुछ रीजन ढूंढने के लिए इन्वेस्टिगेशन करते हैं तो निकल आता है.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the dance of the woman's body. I mean, there's so much happening all the time. There's so much happening. I mean, the uterus also starts having a mind of its own. We are discussing today endometriosis, which is a condition that women go through, which is very, very painful. This happens month after month, and we generally overlook it, thinking that, oh, this is regular. Every girl during her periods is going to have little or more pain. But it can have repercussions. Endometriosis can lead to a host of other issues. Like doctor explained, the blood that should just leave your body is now collecting in other areas of your body, and that can cement itself, and that's what causes acute pain. Doctor, is that why there is so much pain? And especially during those 2-3 days of your initial days of your period, the pain is at times so excruciating that you can't even pick yourself up from bed. It is so bad. And that's when I think marode jisko kehte hain na, there's a lot of twists and turns happening in your stomach and you don't know what to do about it.
थोड़ा लेडी का लक भी उसमें होता है कि ये एंडोमेट्रियोसिस जहां पे फिक्स हो गया वो कौन सी जगह पे हुआ. अगर वहां से कोई नर्व पास होती है और वो नर्व पे टच कर रहा है तो पेन ज्यादा रहेगा. देयर आर वीमेन के जिसको बिल्कुल पेन नहीं होता है फिर भी एडवांस्ड एंडोमेट्रियोसिस निकल जाता है. बट जनरली स्पीकिंग पेन इज अ वेरी कॉमन सिम्टम. ऑलमोस्ट आई वुड से 80% women with endometriosis would come to a doctor for relief of pain. Agree?
I think it is not just pain. It can also a condition like that, even if it is for those 2-3 months in 2-3 days in a month, you know, you suddenly are not capable of doing even the basic things for 2 days. I remember when I initially got diagnosed with it, I actually had to tell people at my workplace that I don't think I can even come to work. And you know, that is such a guilt factor in your head for somebody who said, no, come what may, come rain, come sunshine, come what, I am not going to cancel my work. And you actually have to begin taking your body so seriously and say that, no, I just can't get up and I have to address this problem and I will not be able to work. So coming to this घूम फिर के एक topic आती है, I think when it was decided that women should get 2 days off during periods, I think it makes sense because you never know what really the woman is going through. It's not just a period. Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah, so I think we all should really welcome that move where we say that we should try and give women those 2 days at least. It is painful. And we find a way around it. That doesn't mean we can't do our work. We find a way around it. There are painkillers that we can take. Like doctor also mentioned, that the last resort could be if a woman has already had her children and has gone past childbearing age and would like to discontinue, maybe one can go for hysterectomy. That's where you remove the uterus from the body. But is that the only last resort? Is there no other way we can do? Like maybe there could be some, like you said, painkillers is the thing. And maybe you said you could clean up the endometriosis wherever it is there and buy yourself a little time. But if somebody does not want to go and remove a part of their system, because this is not life-threatening, or is it life? Or can endometriosis be life-threatening?
No, generally not. But it can extend to certain organs, may cause long-term issues. Like by the side of uterus, the 2 tubes are running. We call it ureter, which is connecting kidney to the bladder. जो पेशाब को किडनी से ब्लैडर तक ले जाए. अगर एंडोमेट्रियोसिस में वो इन्वॉल्व हो जाए तो इट कैन कॉज कंस्ट्रिक्शन ऑफ द यूरेटर, ब्लॉकेज ऑफ द यूरेटर एंड मे लीड टू किडनी डैमेज. अगर वो पीछे की साइड में ग्रो होता है तो इंटेस्टाइन में एक्सटेंड होता है तो एक्सट्रीमली पेनफुल डिफिकेशन हो जाता है. जब स्टूल पास करते हैं तो बहुत ज्यादा पेन होता है और वहां पर पीछे की साइड में से सेक्सुअल रिलेशन बहुत पेनफुल हो जाता है. Okay. So, but generally you can't call it as a life-threatening problem, but it is very debilitating.
Debilitating, definitely. So,
yes.
then the only answer is hysterectomy. ना रहेगा बांस ना बजेगी बांसुरी, मतलब निकालो बाहर करो।
देखो वो मैंने बताया कि वो है उसका वन ऑफ द फाइनल सॉर्ट ऑफ अल्टीमेट ट्रीटमेंट, लेकिन मोस्ट ऑफ द वीमेन विथ मेडिकल थेरेपी डू वेल एंड वी कैन एक्सटेंड इट, एंड जनरली मेनोपॉज अगर हम पहुंच गए तो बिकॉज हॉर्मोन्स विल बी विथड्रॉन तो वो भी ट्विजन स्टेज में जाएगा. Not 100%. Unfortunately, medical science is not like mathematics. We do not have 100% thing anywhere. ठीक है, बट ज्यादातर मेनोपॉज होने से मेंस्ट्रुअल पेन भी चला जाएगा, तो ये भी कम हो जाएगा एकदम.
So doctor, like I'm now in that point of time where one is trying to manage the situation. There are some herbal medicines that could give relief, can help. There is one specifically that we had discussed earlier is Endotone, which I have been taking. How much would you recommend Endotone, and how much do you think will really work?
Okay. See, if you look back, पूरा endometriosis का history is about 100 years old. Okay, because previously also it was diagnosed in very bad cases. लेकिन उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन वगैरह 1920s 30s में एक्चुअल डिस्क्रिप्शन आया. उसके बाद 1950s 60s में हार्मोन्स वेर फाउंड आउट विच वेर इनिशियली यूज्ड फॉर कॉन्ट्रासेप्शन एंड सब्सिक्वेंटली यूज्ड फॉर मेंस्ट्रुअल प्रॉब्लम्स एंड इवन इन एंडोमेट्रियोसिस. तो एंडोमेट्रियोसिस में फंडामेंटली वी स्टार्टेड थेरेपी बाय हार्मोन्स, और ऐसा देखा गया है कि एंडोमेट्रियोसिस की जो टिश्यू है वो इस्ट्रोजन नाम के एक हार्मोन से ग्रो होती. तो अगर हम प्रोजेस्टेरोन दें तो वो सप्रेस होगी, तो पेन कम होगा, ब्लीडिंग कम होगा. सो दैट वाज द फंडामेंटल थेरेपी. लेकिन प्रोजेस्टेरोन ज्यादातर सिंथेटिक आते हैं, क्योंकि नेचुरल प्रोजेस्टेरोन्स जो प्लांट हर्बल उसमें से बनते हैं बहुत महंगे थे. देयर इज ए हिस्टोरिकल अकाउंट कि 1930s और 40s में जो याम बोलते हैं, हम सूरण बोलते हैं हिंदी में, हाँ, उसके याम में से बनता था, याम रूट में से. तो इतना एक्सपेंसिव था कि वो बैंक के जो वाहन आते हैं ना कैश कन्वे करने के लिए, आर्मर्ड व्हीकल, उसमें दे यूज्ड टू ट्रांसफर दिस. 1 kg ऑफ दिस प्रोजेस्टेरोन वाज कॉस्टिंग सम सर्टेन $1,000 इवन इन 1930s आई एम टॉकिंग. तो फिर सिंथेटिक आने से सस्ता हो गया, लेकिन देयर इज अ साइड इफेक्ट प्रोफाइल. सिंथेटिक प्रोजेस्टेरोन वर्क वेरी वेल, बट साइड इफेक्ट्स हैं, तो हम बहुत लंबे अरसे तक नहीं दे सकते.
What are the side effects, doctor?
There are many kind of side effects. The commonest one would be, one is bone loss, then one is excessive sleepiness, one is disturbed menstrual cycle. In between period you get spotting of bleeding. तो ऐसे तरह तरह के हैं, तो हम लंबे अरसे तक नहीं दे सकते. वी गिव इट फॉर अ शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, देन वी look at the woman, we may stop it for a while, again give it according to patient needs. We have to titrate. तो काफी इंटरेस्ट अब हुआ है कि let us go for natural remedies. इसीलिए herbal therapies have come up in a big way over last 20 to 25 years. And we have realized that lifestyle and herbal products can also manage our patients well for long period of time, and many of them would be benefited. And again, as I said, all will not be. There is no one particular perfect medicine for all.
Yeah.
So थोड़ा वो रहता है, लेकिन herbal therapies are very common. इंडिया में तो आयुर्वेदा में था ही, और चाइनीज also have developed their own herbal medicines. Their special tea are available. अपने जो देखे the product which you talked of, Endotone.
Yes.
It has some common Ayurvedic preparations like Nagarmotha or Musta is Sanskrit word. Then turmeric is there, Lodra is there, and Ashwagandha is there. These are commonly used Ayurvedic medications.
So these help in not increasing those cells, those endometriotic cells. How do these work? Yeah.
I'll tell you. One of them restricts the growth or blood supply of that area जहाँ endometriosis हुआ है. One product is supporting apoptosis. Now apoptosis means programmed cell death. हर कोई अपने बॉडी में सेल है, उसका पहले से मालूम है कि ये इतने साल जिएगा और फिर मर जाएगा, तो वो एपोप्टोसिस की प्रोसेस को वो इम्प्रूव करता है, तो जल्दी से वो सेल डेड हो जाते हैं. तो एंडोमेट्रियोसिस इज एन एबनॉर्मल सेल, तो वो डेड होने से यू कैन रिजॉल्व दिस इश्यू. So different way, 4 medicines are there. It is a combination. So one would work on apoptosis, one would reduce the blood supply to that area, one would improve the vasculature. So different ways say we are trying to combine the synergistic effect to have complete relief.
Yes, I have been taking, and it does seem to be kind of managing. Of course, there are certain months where it flares up. But doctor, there's one important thing that I would like to ask here. We know that we will not know until we are in real pain. As we humans are, we don't really look at ourselves and are interested in our bodies so much that we bother about every little pain till it goes out of hand. Like you told me once, you have come to me, that means this pain is unbearable. Otherwise, you would have never thought of asking your doctor, which is true. So now that we know, that this is a condition which we will know much later, where there will be no cure but only management. Is it possible that with our children we can do early diagnosis? But again, you said as children we will not be able to really probe much. So I believe like my mother must have had endometriosis, because I heard that this is genetic also. Is it genetic, or is it something that we are just letting it play in our heads?
It is connected. It is connected to genes, लेकिन inheritance का process अभी तक हमें नहीं मालूम कि how does it pass on. लेकिन data tells us कि जिसको first degree relative positive है, sister, mother, and even 1 degree ahead, माने मौसी है, grandmother है, अगर उनको है तो 7 to 10 times more chance of the child to have endometriosis compared to those who do not have any relative with endometriosis. So it is running into family, but we do not know whether which gene exactly is working. It is polygenic. काफी genes इकट्ठे होके करते हैं, उसमें family environment also may be working.
You know, as mothers who have gone through it or who will be going through it, they always feel, yaar, ye mere bachche ko na. Okay? And we know that we can't find out. Am I equipped as a mom here today that yes, my child might have this in the future? Maybe there's certain kind of foods or certain kind of a lifestyle system that I should create for my daughter, that she does not suffer as much in case she does get it. Is there a prevention in that sense?
देखो, again that thought has come up. मैं 30 साल पहले जब मैं स्टूडेंट था, तो हम लोग एंडोमेट्रियोसिस बहुत कम देखते. अभी मैं महीने में 5-6 देखता होऊंगा, उस वक्त पे महीने में, साल में 1-2 देखते. So what has changed? Something has changed. See, this is globally it has been noticed कि हर जगह endometriosis के rates are going up. Okay. One is certain that we have now better diagnostic facility. पहले हम ऐसे ही menstrual pain समझ के जाने देते थे, उसमें से ठीक नंबर वाले endometriosis थे. But even other than that, lifestyle has contributed significantly to rise in endometriosis. जैसे एक तो irregular meals. See, हमारे ब्रेन में हाइपोथैलेमस करके एक जगह है, उसमें सटाइटी सेंटर है, जिसको अगर रेगुलर फूड इंटेक नहीं लेते हैं, आज के यंगस्टर्स काफी लोग दे स्किप मील्स, आइदर प्रेशर ऑफ वर्क और दे वांट टू लुक स्लिम. ठीक है, तो वो जो सटाइटी सेंटर है, इट इज गॉट डिस्टर्ब डिरेंज. तो हाइपोथैलेमस में पिट्यूटरी को हार्मोन्स का स्टिमुलस मिलता है, पिट्यूटरी में से ओवरी को मिलता है. सो अल्टीमेटली इम्पैक्ट विल कम ऑन हार्मोन्स एंड मेंसेस. ठीक है, तो वन इज इरेगुलर लाइफस्टाइल, सेकंड इज हाई स्ट्रेस लेवल. आजकल परफॉर्मेंस इन एजुकेशन एज वेल एज इन जॉब, दोनों में प्रेशर बहुत. सो दैट ऑल्सो एड्स. देन डिलेड मैटरनिटी, काफी लोग लेट मैरिज करते हैं और फिर भी प्रेगनेंसी और डिले करते हैं. आपको जस्ट फॉर योर information I am telling you, the best age to have best maternal and fetal outcome is mother's age between 20 to 22. 20 से 22 के बीच में कुदरत ने ऐसा बनाया है. हम society has so we are working against nature, so things will have to happen. ठीक है. तीसरा, regular physical activities also reduce. Data has shown us कि हफ्ते में 4 घंटे का एक्सरसाइज कोई करता रहे तो endometriosis incidence goes down.
Okay.
Then trans fats माने जो ऑयल में हम ये करते हैं ना, फ्राई करते हैं, जब ऑयल विच इज हीटेड टू मच दे डेवलप ट्रांस फैट्स. तो अपने पिज्जा है, ऑल दिस फास्ट फूड काइंड ऑफ थिंग विच में जहां पे ऑयल फ्राई होता है, इवन अवर ट्रेडिशनल फ्राइड ऑयल लाइक समोसे वगैरह, they also produce lot of trans fat and this contributes to endometriosis. दूसरा, काफी टॉक्सिन्स अब नेचर में, एनवायरनमेंट में आ गए हैं. जैसे हर कोई हेयर प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, जितने भी अपने स्किन प्रोडक्ट्स और हेयर प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, उसमें देयर आर सर्टेन टॉक्सिन्स विच आर कन्वर्टिंग हॉर्मोन्स इनटू एस्ट्रोजन. ठीक है. तो ऑल हेयर प्रोडक्ट्स हैव एस्ट्रोजन. तो इसीलिए आप अगर फिजियोग्नोमी भी देखो कि आजकल के लड़के, आप फिल्म स्टार्स देखना और 50 साल पहले के फिल्म स्टार्स देखना, पहले वाले में शार्प फेसेस थे, शार्प नोज, एंगुलर फेस. आज सबके चब्बी हो जाएंगे, राउंड फेस हो गए. ठीक है. Many men would have developed breasts or chest is like that. They may be beefy, but that sharp features have gone, blunting हो गया. This is because of exposure of all this natural environmental toxins. और वुमन को ज्यादा एस्ट्रोजन मिलने से ये होता. अब there is a very funny thing. You walk a very straight line. If you develop too much of weight, you develop PCO, polycystic ovary. But if you remain too thin, endometriosis की प्रोफाइल, फिजिकल प्रोफाइल ये है कि उनकी BMI is less, बॉडी मास इंडेक्स कम होने से endometriosis. और आजकल यंगस्टर्स को पतला रहना है, so they will have higher risk of endometriosis. ठीक है. So there are many factors, our lifestyle factors, which are contributing. There are now certain vegetables and fruits, they call it endometriosis diet. Unfortunately, this is more hypothetical. We do not have adequate data to confirm कि यही.
Can we call it a fad?
Huh?
Can we call it a
fad? It is a fad. Fad, marketing, whatever you call it. Yeah. But yes, it would contribute. Diet which is rich in isoflavones and proteins and such thing will reduce the incidence of endometriosis because it will negate the trans fats.
So ladies out there in the house, if you all have been with this discussion right from the beginning, there are certain things that are in your hands and there are certain things that are not in your hands. And what definitely is in your hand is your own health. We used to say ना, पहले एक एड बनती थी, माएँ कहती थी मेरा क्या है, मैं तो चटनी से भी पेट भर लूंगी, मेरे बच्चे खा ले, मेरे पति खा ले, मेरे बाकी घर वाले खा ले. ये सोच गलत है. अपना पेट भरिए, ढंग से खाइए, क्योंकि आप स्वस्थ रहेंगी तो बाकी सब भी स्वस्थ रहेंगे घर में. So you have to take care of what you eat because that is in your hand. You have to watch yourself, that is in your hand. If you need medical intervention, please ask for it. Your period pains beyond a certain point is not normal to accept and ignore. You need help because otherwise, moving forward, you're in for more trouble. This is normal. This is natural. About having kids very early, well, it's your choice. In today's times, we don't know whether you really can do it at 22. My, we are all out making our careers. But yes, you can keep that in mind, keeping your own health. That may be, if not 22, but more or less on time. Basically, what doctors advising is you have to keep your body in check. If you're doing things against the regular scheme of how the body was supposed to be, then you also have to watch your body. endometriosis is a painful situation for all of them who are not suffering from it. We need you to understand and help the patient, whoever is going through it. It's a matter of 2-3 days of acute pain, but one warm hand on your shoulder really helps. I think that support is very important. Doctor, that brings me to the point. Internationally, there are support groups for endometriosis patients.
Yes.
We don't have one in India, do we?
Unfortunately, we do not have a large support group. I don't think it will be easy to make one. Only main problem is funding. See, in Western world, people who are sufferers do contribute significantly to spread awareness. They consider others like their fellows. I have suffered, I need to do something for others who also are suffering. अपने यहाँ थोड़ा कम है. We are more sort of centric. मैं first, then my family second, then मेरा caste fellow third, उसके बाद community जाएगी या country जाएगी. So it will be slightly, but मेरे दिमाग में भी ये है कि we should do something for this young girls and women, because they need, one is sensitivity from the community and people around them, and secondly we can guide. See, I would recommend any young girl who has a excessive period pain which interferes in her work or studies not to suffer too long. See, for 3 months or maximum 6 months, she can take conventional painkillers or medicines. Otherwise, she has to seek medical advice. Doctor can examine her and decide that it is not endometriosis. That is different. But she should go to a doctor, and specialist doctor, not general practitioner. Okay. Here also, unfortunate part is, I'll share with you. In Europe, they conducted a large survey of about some 30,000-40,000 women. And what they found was that endometriosis, it was a smaller 6,000 or some women, but they were all sufferers of endometriosis. And they found that on an average, these women had to go to 4 or 5 doctors before it was diagnosed.
So nobody thinks of endometriosis first.
Exactly.
I mean, where there is a support group, where there is more understanding of the situation, they still need 5 doctors before they can come to a conclusion that it's endometriosis. Wow.
No, but I personally feel that only after that survey was published, suddenly people have realized that we need support group, we need conscious attention. Okay. On an average, the diagnosis, माने pain शुरू हुआ, उससे 7 से 8 साल के बाद confirmed diagnosis. ये यूरोपियन यूनियन का डेटा है, हमारा आप समझ लो क्या होता है. So unfortunately, may be suffering through it silently, and even family may not be supportive. देखो डॉक्टर को तो दिखाया है, वो बोलता है कुछ नहीं है, तेरे दिमाग में ही है, ऐसा.
But ये doctor, is also because in our society हम मतलब pads newspaper में बांध के अभी भी लिखते हैं. People don't tell that oh I'm in my periods. जब इतनी शर्म और हया हर चीज में लगी होती है तो लोग बात भी नहीं करते हैं, तो शायद इसलिए हमारे यहाँ पे कुछ भी चीज इतना आसान नहीं है. There is one question that's come up: anti-phospholipid syndrome on infertility. What is this? I won't understand this. What is this supposed to be?
This is a different issue altogether. This is not endometriosis. Okay. So I think we may keep it by the side just now. And antiphospholipid is a sort of allergic, immunological issue. ठीक है, और ज्यादातर वो infertility को contribute नहीं करता है, ज्यादातर वो contribute करता है pregnancy रहने के बाद pregnancy को disturb करता है. And sometimes it may lead to pre-delivery, या तो बच्चे को वो खराब हो जाए, वो सब effects आते हैं, abortions multiple हो जाए, उसमें ज्यादा है.
Doctor, I'm just trying to take a few questions, so I'm just going up. They might be related, or they might just be a question that's come to you.
So let us do something that those which are not related to endometriosis, we will keep it aside.
So you please tell me what is not related, because I wouldn't know. San Indu is asking, is Livomin tablet sufficient for liver? IBS, colitis, and other indigestion problems? Please suggest.
As I said, this is not connected to endometriosis. Let us keep it aside. Let us focus on one thing today. Otherwise, we will not be able to address all questions.
Okay, because now I cannot see many questions here. Okay, now doctor, is Calcuri tablet anything to do with endometriosis?
Calcuri is a trade name. I'm not sure what is the content of it, but ज़्यादातर मुझे नाम से ऐसा लगता है कि it may be for the stones in the kidneys and such. I'm not sure.
Okay. If there is any more question that can come on the WhatsApp, because I cannot see the questions here. Is there anything that I can address? Doctor, I'll just take 2 more minutes because sometimes we cannot see. They've all scrolled up so fast.
So no, I'm here on no issue.
While the questions are coming and we also have a little time, Doctor, I will thank you here for having joined us on this discussion on endometriosis. At least we start talking about this problem. And I think we have a question. Okay. Now there is a question again, which is not directly related to endometriosis, but endometriosis patients do have hyperacidity. Is that true?
Again, not connected.
It's not connected?
Okay. No. Okay. And there is no direct connection. They can be coexisting. Like somebody might have this and this also. I can have appendicitis also and endometriosis also, but they are not connected.
They're not, it's not because of this.
No, but some of the medications may lead to acidity. Okay. See, if you take analgesics, all analgesics would cause heartburns.
Okay. Right, doctor. I must thank you very much for this informative session. You've been very kind and very helpful. It's very important. Again, on behalf of Charak Adya, I will thank you. This is a platform, everybody. We aim to bring out discussions on women's health so that everyone is made aware. Everyone can, understand their problem, visit a doctor, and in the end, have a healthy, long life. Happily enjoying your period, enjoying your maternity, enjoying your menopause, enjoying your life, in short. And everybody else is understanding and can enjoy it. They don't just say, oh, either she's PMSing or she's menstruating or she's menopausal. There's much more than that. So thank you very much, doctor. And thank you everyone who has joined us on Charak Adya Understanding Endometriosis. For all who have missed it, who have joined in a little late, you can catch this on the IGTV video at Charak Pharma. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. But I would also make a plea here. Since you have broached the topic of support group.
Yes.
You and many other in media can lend a hand in spreading the awareness.
Yes.
See, you yourself, as you said, have suffered through this. So you can be more effective in conveying it to others. 7th March, I think, is known as International Endometriosis Day. And in United States, they have that entire week, first week of March, as an endometriosis week, during which they conduct many walks, many presentations, many media events. So some such thing we can start off to create awareness. We can also create a support group for early diagnosis. And also for women who are in real need, we can also arrange something where they can have therapy also, which is not overly expensive, because some of these medicines can be expensive. Okay. So
that's great, doctor.
There, only doctors may not be adequate. We need to have a group of people from different walks of life to join hands and do something.
थैंक यू सो मच डॉक्टर. जितने हिंदी भाषी हैं उनके लिए मैं दोबारा से बता दूं कि डॉक्टर साहब ये कह रहे हैं कि वी शुड ट्राई एंड हैव अ सपोर्ट ग्रुप, क्योंकि ये वो चीजें हैं जो औरतें जिससे गुजरती हैं और बरसों से गुजरती आ रही हैं, तकलीफ में गुजरती हैं, और जिनका इलाज कभी कभी सिर्फ इतना होता है कि आसपास के लोग समझदारी दिखाएं, समझें और डॉक्टर तक ले जाएं ताकि इसको आसानी से मैनेज कर सकें. और सपोर्ट ग्रुप्स जब होते हैं तो एक दूसरे का हाथ पकड़ के चलने में आसानी होती है, हर मुश्किल आसान होती है. अगली बार फिर मुलाकात होगी on Charak Adya with a different women's health concern. and we'll have the eminent doctors with us joining in for this discussion. Join us again. See you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Say something.